Congratulations on the win, but a little closer than perhaps you would have liked.
Yeah, of course. But I suppose that's the way the some Premiership games can go and should go, really. Two competitive sides makes it entertaining.
Quite a long break that you guys have had. How nice was it just to be back out on the field?
It's obviously nice. We know we've got to entertain people, and we can only do that by being out here. And it's obviously good to get going, but weird with no crowds again. But it's what we've got to do to get through it.
And coming into this one, obviously off the back of a couple of losses, must be nice to get back to winning ways anyway.
Yeah, of course. Whether you win pretty or you win ugly, you've got to take the wins. You've got to take the momentum as it comes. We obviously didn't have two good games leading into this, but there were patches here that were good. There were some that weren't so good, but like I said, that's the way rugby goes.
Rob Baxter said to us after the game that he was talking to you guys and saying how you've got to concentrate now perhaps on just being good and forget about trying to be great. Is that a sentiment that you think that runs through the club, and is it something that you guys perhaps feel you've been trying a bit too hard at times?
Yeah, I think probably inadvertently, so not doing it on purpose, but I suppose that's the way pressure goes. You put yourselves up at the top, you start getting a bit of pressure, you start setting standards, you want to stick to those standards, and then sometimes those standards are probably way higher than they should be, and you would have got to that place without having those such high standards in the first place, which allows you to enjoy things and and just get things flowing. And perhaps we have been doing that, and probably something we can work on.
Next up, another long trip up to take on the Falcons, which is one of the big tests in the league. Not that there are any easy games.
Yeah, of course. It's always a big thing going up there. There's a few elements of a long drive. And they're good at home, so I think it's an exciting game that we look forward to getting our teeth stuck into.
Well, crack on with another long drive back home. Well, not so long. Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Thanks a lot.